Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another one. Red Talk settings. Cass, what's good, my bro?
All good, man. Just roasted George, Tottenham fan, have to hold that smoke.
Oh my
And
days.
it's personal. Remember, it's not even about Tottenham, it's about George. Like, people need to
Yeah,
understand this. It's not about the team, it's not about that. It's just because we're going above them this weekend, anyways.
yeah,
So
facts.
they're not surviving Chelsea, and Forest are not surviving us. So on that note is I'll have my point and my time, and then we can roast George again. So funny old thing, innit? We're back in 13th.
Mm. I hear that. I hear that, bro.
How are you though? How are you though, man?
I'm good, my bro. I'm very good. You know what I'm saying,
Mm.
man? Just got back in from the gym, bro. Feel good. Like,
It makes
and
me feel
yeah,
gooey,
bro.
man. Man's eating a piece of cake, fam.
Nah, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm going out for Somali food later, blood. Still,
Where
you
you
get
getting that Baris and Halib?
No, I'm gonna go. I don't
Abusa.
know. I'm probably just gonna, bro. Last time I went, yeah, man, just ordered like everything. You know them ones.
What do you get? Like there's sukar, there's malawa, which is like pancake and stuff, and you got
But man, don't
sambusa.
eat all that shit, bro. Man, just get the lamb, bro. You get me? Like I'm
You
a
get
simple
you get
man.
halib, yeah. You get the Baris and halib, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Man, just get the lamb shank thing, bruv. And man, just get hella
You
rice.
have to don't please. Do you eat a banana?
Oh,
Musta.
but of course, I had the bananas with it. But
You
you know
have
what?
to.
You
You
know what
have
I had the
to.
other day, blood.
Have to.
And I hit up Saeed, bro. It's like a hummus thing, but it comes with like mutton in it, like little bits of like,
Hey, that's
bro.
wait,
It's fucking bro. It's so banging, blood.
Ems gets that all the time. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah.
Bro,
I know what you're talking about.
it's so banging, blood. It's got the hummus with the mutton thing in it, and it comes with like the chapati thing, bro. I was like, right,
Yeah.
bruv, listen, I'm going to get food coma tonight, bro. I'm not eating all day. I'm waiting, and I'm just gonna eat and fall asleep, blood. You know, like that. So you
Somali
get me?
gets you like that, man. My
Yeah.
missus treats me nice when she brings up her food for that. So
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm on later, bro. So I'm cheesing. I hit the gym already, man. Then I'm just gonna wait and just prepare
man said,
myself.
I've got 2,700 calories to
Bro,
fit.
at least, bro, I'm saving everything, bro, for later, bro. A man's going dinner, bro.
Like,
Man's not
Somali
gonna eat
food
all day.
slaps. It
You get
slaps.
me?
Should have been
So
recognized years ago
it's
for
proper
Somali food.
things, my bro. I swear down. Some of the best food I had in my life, brother. I
Mm.
swear down. Saeed took me
Flavors.
for Somali food when I was in Mani, and I was like, right, this thing is mad. Like it's like how man ain't showed me about this before, bro. And I've had it.
Get the
Since then, bro.
bazbaz. Get the bazbaz. The hot sauce with that. Some man can't handle it, but the
Yeah,
green
bro.
sauce.
Listen, the food is elite food. You get me? So
It's
that's
good
me
stuff.
later. And then tomorrow, we're gonna bust Forest head, bro. I'll be honest. We're gonna bust their head. Like this is what's gonna happen, bro. Like it's one of them ones where what a lot of people aren't realizing, yeah, is that fundamentally we are back. Fundamentally. The fundamentals are the most important things. Fundamentally, we are back. There are a lot of players that are not going to be here in 2 years' time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But fundamentally, in terms of the structure of the club, because what a lot of the guys that maybe are watching, you're not old enough to remember, but post David Gill, yeah, we've been a mess. We've been a real mess. Do you know what I mean? The Man United's mess didn't start with Sir Alex Ferguson leaving. It was David Gill leaving. David Gill and Sir Alex Ferguson leaving at the same time killed us, bro, because our recruitment was never the same. The way the club was run was never the same. All of these things were never the same. Everyone says Sir Alex Ferguson because he was the face of it. Do you know what I'm saying? But the reason why we were run and everything was kept together was because of David Gill. And even before that, Peter Kenyon dipped and went to Chelsea, and he helped Chelsea and helped Roman build up their team, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So he went and brought the trophy winning formula to Chelsea in the first place. So we've always had people upstairs that were patterned, and we never had that, bro. Post Ferguson, we never had that. We had fucking Ed Woodward. That's what we had, Ed Woodward, and then that pussy old Arnold after that, and then this murder clown as well. We had a bunch of clowns, bro.
Bunch of bankers.
Yeah, bro. And now we've got mandem that actually know football, yeah, at the club. We've got a coach that knows football at the club. We've got an actual structure. This is the first time we have a structure since 2013, bro. Over 10 years. So
Yeah, it's just
fundamentally, we have returned, and now with all the other pieces of the puzzle need to just be put in place.
I think any rival can see with the United. You know what the maddest thing is with the United versus Arsenal. Then there's more critiques for Arsenal than there were United.
100%, bro. Like, bro, they
You
won
know
the
what I
game,
mean?
and man are calling them Stoke, so that tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah, and if ever you want to be salty with it or not, or however people want to perceive it, they still won in it. It goes to showing it.
Yeah,
Players will be exposed for who are not good enough. Yeah, your
yeah,
Nachos, your Rashfords, and whatnot. Your Hoylands maybe potentially as well. But I'm not even reserving judgment on striker. I don't care who's our striker, even if it's Rashford. I'll allow
yeah,
him if he plays striker because we don't give them enough. But if you're talking about patterns of play, a bit of confidence in possession as well. Did you not notice that through everyone? A bit of confidence. When I say Garte is going to be mint, he's going to be mint, and he
Apart
knows
from
his
the
role.
front three, there
Everything
was a
else
lot
is
of
fine.
confidence.
Malacia,
Yeah.
bro, I've got a little bit of hope with this guy. You know,
He can play, innit? I told you he can play.
Him and Maz is fake. Now him and Laika now is going to be more fake. So.
Bro.
And you know what was annoying is he got into positions and Nacho didn't bother using him, and it's just like give him the ball. And we could talk about, the Arsenal game as much as you want, but to say everything Amram said basically came true in that sense. Don't look at the result, look at the performance. That's all that matters. And that is all that right now that matters for United. And it is the bare minimum, but for us, it's everything right now because, again, like you said, we ain't seen it since 13. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and even then, that final season was a bit iffy because our midfield was tongue cleverly and we're getting exposed. We just had to outscore everyone.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, it's not just on Nacho, it's on other players like Delo and stuff like that. He needs to be more brave, bit more comfortable on the right hand side, but he just pisses me off on going forward, anyways. But regardless of that, I'm not trying to pinpoint players too tough. It's just about I expect more in the next game. I look forward to it. You know, Euro getting minutes. Everyone getting more minutes. I expect
bro.
Who's
talk about Lenny Euro, my brother, because this guy
1v1s. Yeah, 1v1. He's a specialist, man. He dealt with. You know what? Is he 6'3" or is he 6'5"? Because this guy's lanky.
He's 6'3" in it, but he's 6'3", but he's just got that aerodynamic build in it. Where
I feel to come back after injury on your foot, obviously, your metatarsal after 3 months or something like that. And I know it's only a short cameo, but you can see as a 19-year-old, I think he is now. I think he just turned 19. To come up against Trossard and in a manner we did, we were already losing 1-0 at that point. You know, I think it's a big cameo, and it makes me wonder a little bit. Like, see Mazraoui.
Yeah.
Now I know he wants Mazraoui to be the guy in his build-up, but now I'm looking at Mazraoui thinking, can you potentially go further up the field for us a little bit now?
Mazraoui's going to be our wing back when Lenny Euro's fit, 100%.
100%. And I just feel like him, I think that might leave us room to put Ahmad in the 10, maybe if he decides he wants to go with Malacia, for instance, and he wants to keep Maz on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Because Maz does, he does venture, doesn't he? So, like, Ahmad in one of those 10 spots could be like, that's where he is. But
he can link, bro. If he puts Mazraoui right wing back and Ahmed right 10, and Lenny Euro right centre back, that little right side of the pitch is fucking fake, bro. Look, that's what that is. That right side of the pitch is nuts, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We need the left side of the pitch to look like the right side of the pitch. This is what's been our problems.
Yeah, I think it's, you know what? I think he still needs to work out his front three, which he's going to go with. Like, as soon as we saw the front three, I said, cool. He wants to go with a pressing front three. Didn't work out to what he wanted. They did press, but just not very good at holding the ball. No, Hoyland didn't actually do much wrong. I'll be real. I think he
didn't do much anything. So
yeah, it's like, but every time he gave it to like Mount or Nacho, it's like it went backwards. It's like, why is it going backwards? Again, it's like the first game with Ipswich. He made a couple runs and got ignored, and that was the most annoying thing because he spun a couple times. I thought he got behind Kivior, and he didn't get used. We went, and for one of them, we went for a shot on the edge of the box instead of sliding him in. So, but other than that, regardless, need to figure out our best front three. And I think, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like we need Xerxes in there, innit? It just looks like we need a link up man in there. More time.
Because I was waiting for this day. Because, bro, at the beginning, everyone wanted to chat shit about my guy Xerxes, and now all of a sudden, people are seeing the value that he brings, in this style, bro. And the thing is, we're playing a possession style, so why would we not want a possession-based centre forward? And he is that. So I'm glad that people are actually seeing the value of him now, bro. Because the shit that I had to listen to, was crazy, bro. Was absolutely crazy, bro.
We need to
Like,
play. We need to score goals, bro.
of course, but there's a concerted drop off,
in
to
style of
our
play.
attacking play when Xerxes not playing.
That's how I look at it now.
And then on top of that, man are saying we need goals, bro. He played against Everton. He played most of the game and bagged 2. I told people, Xerxes scores goals, in the right system, bro. This myth that he's not a goal scorer, like, they need to understand that he was at Bologna, a team that massively overachieved, and because of that, their manager got a move. He got a move, bro. Bologna weren't supposed to do what they did last season. They weren't meant to do that, bro.
Yeah.
They weren't meant to do that. So he was never meant to score 20 goals. He got into Serie A team of the season, bro.
Yeah, we got to figure out, like, I think Manu and Agate is going to be the main players, isn't it? Like, Bruno there is a little bit lackluster, but he's more simple, isn't it? I wonder if he pushes Manu up, but I think Manu and Agate is going to be the midfield. I think that's obvious now. I think that is obvious, and I feel like you can play Xerxes and Bruno, but then you might have to play a Rashford. So even if Ahmad is still down the right and you put, let's say, Mazraoui on the left,
I don't know. He looks like he likes Bruno in the 8, though. He don't like Bruno in the 10. He said that Bruno plays better facing the goal. He said that himself. So what, you reckon he's gonna drop Bruno?
I reckon he drops him. I don't think you can drop the captain.
Well then, so I think
I think
that Kobe Mino could play in the 10, bro.
I want to see him there because I want to see us getting. You know what it is? It's nice building from the back, but it's just like, how about holding it at the front as well? What, Manu Xerxes link up and potentially Ahmad as well if you want to play Maz on the right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Run it.
Bro, we got so many, brother. We've got so many. We've got so many options. This is why when man talk about the lack of quality in our squad, I don't really think that there's a massive lack of quality in the squad. I just think that there's certain players that just are not good enough, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think that there's a lot of depth there because, like, even what we're talking about right now, for instance, you're talking about the possibility of Kobe Mino playing in the 10. So he's an option for the 10. Xerxes can play in the 10. Ahmad can play in the 10. Mount can play in the 10. I wouldn't say Bruno can play in the 10, but he's not good there, innit? But he can.
Because we need someone who can switch the ball in the 8. And as much as I like Manu, he's not a guy to switch the ball like Bruno.
But there you go. When we look in the 8, Casemiro is our best 8, bruv. Like, he's the one that can pass. He can pass better than Bruno, in terms of like proper passing, not like hoofing into space. Like, and it's funny how Cass is more press resistant than Bruno. Like, Bruno's feet are awful, bro.
No acceleration.
Bruv, nothing. Like, Bruno can't get away from anyone. You know, like that. When the ball gets played into Bruno's feet, all he can do is play the way he's facing. Bruno doesn't scan, innit? The difference between Bruno and Cass is, even though Cass ain't quick, Cass can do the little scan thing and play the ball around the corner and little clipped things and that. Bruno can only see what's in front of him, bro. He ain't got no peripheral vision. So because of that, playing in the 8, he's only good at being behind the ball and winning it and playing it forward, but he can't receive the ball facing away from play, in it, and that's why the manager doesn't like him in the 10. So it's like Kobe can play in the 8, but I don't really like him there. Cass can play there, Bruno can play there, Mount can do a job there if we really need him to do a job there as well. So we've got depth in pretty much every area except wing back, bruv. Like, wing back, I think we need 2 wing backs, bruv, in the summer.
I think we need to go in January. We need to find one in January as soon as possible.
Even if we can get Malacia up to near enough full fitness.
Even then,
he's like a new signing.
I still feel like we need cover. There, like, regardless. I feel like even if Malacia comes back, the question is, in the summer, is Malacia enough for what Amrin wants to be a wing back as an option? Even like,
I think so. I think Malacia is a good left wing back backup option. You get me?
Yeah.
I think he's the backup.
I just wonder about his pace. That's it for me. Like, just getting up the foot pace wise.
I think he's got decent pace. He's just not rapid, but he's got decent pace, and he's very good on the ball, and he's very composed on the ball as well. Like,
I think Alvaro might make sense in January, man. 100%.
Yeah, but he's young and he's like, bro,
he's rapid and he's about 6 foot, which we need.
He's young though. Like he don't come in and start for me like as Man United starting left wing back. Are you sure?
Yeah, but in the summer, I feel like we go get another one. I would. You know what is? I don't really want to ponder like on January. I want to finish strong. Like I feel like if you want to get him because you look at him as an option that can also play left centre back as much as left wing back, go get him. If he's only 17 million, it's a cheap. It makes sense. We need him.
Okay.
I can't.
And,
We don't.
and
We
then let
don't.
him go in January.
Yeah, we got a buyback clause on him, like 14 million or something.
Fairs.
He's naturally athletic as well, which we lack. He's technically sound, and he likes to drive into the area, into the box. I can
What
see it.
position? What position does he play there though? Is he playing wing back or is he playing at left back?
Like left back, basically. I don't think they play with wing backs. But if you look at him, if you look some of his clips, like Preston, for instance, he was attacking a lot. 100% could do with a profile like that. Because again, we lack athletes. We need athletes. Someone that can do the pitch up and down all day long, support role. Like this is why we should never have got rid of him in the first place. I'm not saying
I
he's
know
going to be
we
amazing.
shouldn't have, but physically, do you think he's all right though? Because he looks a bit lightweight, blood.
I wouldn't say he's weak. No, I don't.
No, but he looks lightweight though. I wouldn't say he's weak. But he looks lightweight.
From what I remember, I don't think he's lightweight personally. And if you're in a Benfica team as well, I definitely don't think you're lightweight. You got to be strong in that team, regardless of who you are, what you are.
He's kind of tenacious. He's got like a bit of nibble and that, but he looks a bit lanky, blood. Like I don't know.
You need a bit of a lanky in there, man.
I don't know, innit? Do you know what I mean? But I trust the manager and the recruitment team to do what they need to do. I don't know if he's a need for January. If it's only 14 million, fuck it, go get him in it. Like I'm absolutely not gonna turn my nose up at 14 million.
I said Alfie was in Doughty. I kind of like him still.
Who's that?
You remember that Luton wing back? Do you remember him? The Luton left wing back, Alfie Doughty or whatever his name is.
I don't remember him now.
With Liverpool. The Luton brother.
Yeah, I don't want to see none of that shit. You know what I mean?
He's quite good though. He's quite good though. I'm not just because it says Luton Town. Trust me, I wouldn't look past it.
I hear all of that, but I ain't trying to do that. But Man United needs to stop doing that shit. You know them ones. Man, I don't see no Luton Town players coming into Man United to be starting and all that fuckery, bro. Listen, loud. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Alvaro, yeah, to come in and be left wing back here, and even then he's not starting left wing back because I don't think he's better than Malacia. He's still a young G, bro. Do you know what I mean? So if it's him and Malacia to rotate until we go get like an Alphonso Davies or something, because they're saying that Man United want to talk to his people in January, innit? Because he's close to agreeing a deal with Bayern, but no deal's agreed. So if we could go get him,
he wants 250, innit? Apparently he wants 250.
He can have 250.
Yeah.
Why can't he have 250, bro? Like Bruno was on 250. Mason Mount's on 240. Why can't Alphonso Davies have 250? Of course he can.
I think that's from Bayern. I think he wants that from Bayern. I reckon you can get if he truly wants to leave, you can get something lower.
Yeah, 100%. But bro, if he wants 250, he can get 250 because that guy changes the whole dynamic of our squad.
The outlet alone is crazy.
He changes the whole dynamic of our squad. He deserves 250, bro, because the wingbacks are cheat codes, bro. Give him the 250.
Meat. That's what he is, man.
Bro.
Yeah, man. I'm running him.
Yeah,
On a free.
Yeah. Yeah, give him 250, no problem.
You reckon we can convince him though?
Yes, we can. Like, I think culturally, it makes the most sense, bro. He's Canadian, brother. You know what I'm saying? He's English speaking. And bro, like, it's one of them ones. I'm not sure what part of Canada he's from, but it's one of them ones where like it's more like the UK than it's like Germany, you know. So it is what it is. You get it.
But you reckon he's bored over there?
No, but it's not that he's just bored, blood. Do you know what I mean? Man ain't trying to do the Avida Zen things, blood, where man can just be in the ends with the man them, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just is what it is. Man could be chilling with Kobe and them man there. You get me? It's different. So
maybe, he's quite young as well, isn't he? He's not 23, innit?
He's 23, 24, blood. He could be chilling with the man them instead of chilling with like You get me? The German Donnies and that. Like, man, and chilling with Harry Kane and that. These are
I
boring
mean,
youth,
I
lad.
mean,
Ain't no.
he's got like Nabry, Sane, and all these man
Nah,
as
bro, them
well.
man are weird, blood. You know what I'm saying? The man seen Nabry's fucking crepes and them thing there. Man wears flares and that, blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Allow this guy, fam. Like, man can get real, exactly, and he can get real Ghanaian food in Manchester as well, blood. You know what I'm saying? Man ain't getting the proper food there. You get me?
Crazy. This is
It's all
crazy.
mad. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's crazy, bro. So I just think that culturally it just makes too much sense in it for him to just move to the UK. I can't lie, bro. And why would he not? You know them ones. I'm sure he's seen
Got a
top
question for you.
like just gas him up.
Got a question for you. Yeah.
Mm.
If 45 million bid comes in for the low in January, you take
Yeah,
it?
yeah, run that. Yeah, we can run that.
Thank you. Thank you.
We can run that. Listen,
Thank
Dallow's
you.
my guy, but you know what it is, yeah. In this system, yeah, we can do better than Dallow.
Mm.
In this system. You know, like he's got leadership qualities, he's a good athlete, all of these things. But it's one of them ones where the manager likes left-footed wing backs, in it, and he's not good enough on his left foot. He's not press resistant enough to play on the left side. Maz is. Maz is so good, he could play on the left side, right-footed, and it's not a problem for us. Like Maz played left centre back better than Lissandro. So
That's the maddest part.
you see what I'm trying to say?
He's teched off. He's teched off differently.
So yeah, this is what I'm saying. But Dallo is not press resistant enough here to do the left side, so he has to play on the right, innit?
Well, I said this, and all I kept getting back on when I was on sides and all the other day at night is just like, oh, but he's always available. He's always this. I said, and he was our player. This. I said, I don't actually care. Like, I don't care. I'm trying to move on. The sentimental stuff because he's been available and he's been doing it. I said, I don't care.
Bro,
Like,
listen, there's so many positives.
We had this conversation
having
last
him
week
in the
about
squad,
the
but you can't turn down that kind of money because we didn't pay no money for him. We paid like 19 mil for him.
Yeah, look, I said it last week, innit? Like we had it on this channel when I was questioning the low in it, and I'm doing it again. Yeah. I'm not a fan of confidence players. I hate them. I hate them to the core. They get on my nerves. Fair. Because they will never get going unless they're confident. And you know where it is with the low, for me anyways, is that if the game is not going his way, he crumbles. Absolutely crumbles. So if it looks like we're getting pushed back, he doesn't have the confidence to get up. Even Bruno, you can see him waving his hand, Mount on a separate time, waving his hand at him.
Oh, no.
I'll do another one. Agate was the last straw for me when he waved his hand. Get up and press your man. Stop being a bitch. So on that notice, confidence players, and I think he's been quite consistent, but consistent.
Oh, last season he was our best player, bro.
And that says a lot for me. So if he was our most consistent, that's because everyone else was below a 7. Because he wasn't no 8 or 9. I'm just not trying that. I just don't like. And 45 million or
45 million's a lot, bro. Like, bro, I'd take 45 million for a lot of these, man. You get me? I'll be honest. There's a lot of players that
you can run someone. You can get a replacement in January, in my opinion, for the same amount.
Brother, you can, of course you could, bro. Like the thing is, yeah, I'd get rid of him. I'm sure we could get Nori for 45 million.
And Alvaro, if you wanted to. There you go. Your left side sorted. If you're done. You know what? I think Nori is so teched off, he could do the right wing back.
Yeah, that's why I'd play him. Right wing back.
Remember, we had this. I said, what if we can get what if there's a situation where we can get Davies and Nori? I'm like, Nori can do the right wing. Bro, he's that techie. Yeah. He's a take on, man.
Bro, Nori's a guy, blood. I swear we can get Nori, bro.
Yeah, I think I like Kirkes, don't get me wrong, but Nori is just a different dynamic for me, innit? For me, anyways. And you know what? And the best thing, he says he likes rotating players. So Nori is one of them players that you do need to rotate. Unfortunately, he does pick up little knocks here and there, but he will get his.
Yeah, see, I don't know much about his fitness.
And he loves a game against Salah. There you go.
Say less.
Run it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, this comment's killed me. Hey, Ugarte should not pass the ball more than 5 yards, bro. He's horrific, blood. This guy has no technique, blood, when it comes to striking a football, blood. He's just a dog, innit? He's just a dog.
Yeah. It's simple.
He's just a dog. Do you know what I mean? But 45 million for Diogo Dallo, I absolutely take that. I thank him for his services. You know what I'm saying? Little spud and that, and he can be on his way, mate. I think he's a good player. I like him, but we have to be honest. there's just like under Louis van Gaal, yeah, there's gonna be casualties of the system. There's gonna be casualties
Absolutely.
of the system, bro. Do you know what I mean? Some of my favorite players ended up leaving under Louis van Gaal, bro. I didn't want Shinji Kagawa to leave. He chose one matter over Kagawa. I would have liked Kagawa to stay. Do you know what I mean? We lost Wilfred Zaha. We lost Welbs as well. We lost a few man
There was one that I didn't
under
agree
Van
with.
Gaal.
There's one big player that should never have left under. Who was it? Who was it? There was one player that left, and it was just like, oh, was it Johnny Evans?
Yes, I
At that
think it
time,
was. I
I think
think
it
it
was
was Johnny
Evans.
Evans, yeah.
Yeah, Evans should never have left.
Yeah. So, but there's always casualties of the system, bro. Like there always is, bro. It's a very profile driven system, which means, yeah, either you fit or you don't fit, you know? And this is what it is. And I just think that Dallo doesn't fit the way the manager wants to play. The manager likes left-footed, he likes one inverted, one strong side. So ideally he wants to play with two left-footed wing backs. But when you got someone like Mazraoui, he'll make an exception for Mazraoui, and also Mazraoui will play centre back at times as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's
So
like I said, man. I can't lie. I'm in love with Mazraoui, man. Put down your
Mazraoui is too good, bro.
in love
Like,
with him, man.
bro, I said it from the first time I saw this guy play for Man United. I was like, how can a fullback be so good here that he stands out like head and shoulders above everyone else on the pitch, bro? And you're playing at a right back, just oozing quality, bro.
You heard me. I'm in love with him. What? Put down your armbands, bro. Can't the guys it's everything I remember about techie footballers. That's how starved we are of
Nah,
just
but you know what it
technical
is, yeah?
ability.
In this game, yeah, in the modern game right now, everyone talks about world class, world class, world class, world class, yeah. Bro, Mazraoui's so good, yeah. He's comfortably better than everyone else on the pitch every game, bro.
Yeah, baller,
Like
man.
this is how you can see the levels in the game. You know, like when a man's on the pitch and they're comfortably better than everyone else to the point where like the game looks too easy for him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there's not many players at Man
How much you
United.
get for again? What, 12 million was it?
12
30
mil,
million?
bro. Yeah.
Are you Bayern Munich? If you just want to run us for one last little, just stop with Davies and let them come. Let him come.
Yeah, but to be fair, it's a free thing anyway. Do you know
Mendy,
what I
pick
mean?
up
So
yourself.
they can't really stop him. They can't really stop him because it's a free thing.
Did Mendy get injured?
What, at Real Madrid?
Yeah.
But he's always injured, blood.
Did he get no? But he's been doing all right recently, though, man. I'm just hoping he can stay. Oh my god, yeah, no, he's all right. No, he's been all right. He's been all right this season. Yeah,
Okay.
calm, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that brother's a walking injury, blood.
He's been doing all right this season as well. I don't even think he's been the issue, man. Yeah, man. Leave Davies alone.
To be honest, yeah, like I don't know what I'm going with Alphonso Davies, but the Real Madrid stuff has kind of gone quiet. So I don't know.
Why do Barcelona want him? Like, does that mean you know what I'd like that Balde? If we could ever get that, oh my goodness gracious, you want Davies, but you got Balde. That's
Barca.
That's a different meat setting. That guy is gone. Run it.
But this is the beauty. But this is the beauty of having a profile-driven system, because now it's one of them things where there's so many options for these positions now, because now we're not thinking about individual players, we're thinking about profiles.
Yeah. We need more. We need specialists as well, man. Big time.
We do, but that's why I like the fact that we're getting linked with ballers. Like we're getting linked with Davis. We got linked with Mamouche. We got linked with Varashelia. We're getting linked with like good players, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? We're getting linked with starters. That's what we're getting linked with. Like that's the main man that we're getting linked with. We're getting linked with starters, and then obviously the young G's we're getting linked with. These are squad players like the young Chris Rigg at Sunderland, the Naipan, and all these other guys we're getting linked with. These are guys for the future, but the guys we're getting linked with for the nows are ballers.
That dog who's I think he just signed a new contract as well, so he'd cost a little bit of money. He would be. He's a right winger, left footed that can also play left back. So he's ideal for both positions. He's like the most. He's like really on paper. I'm not gonna sit here and act like
That
I've been watching
that
my
means
man,
that
but
that's
he's
that sounds like
another.
an Amarim player then.
Yeah. He's another meat settings type player as well.
Yeah.
That's secure defense. He's quite tall as well, isn't it? I think he is.
Mm.
He's like, what is he about? Was it about 5'11", 6 foot, something like that? Yeah, he's good, man. He looks good.
Mm.
French league. Yeah, man. These I think the French league has got gems. 100% got gems. But he's in Lecce though at the moment, isn't it? Serie A. I'm pretty sure. I watched Lecce versus he had a game against was it Udinese? Was it Udinese recently? Go and watch Patrick Dorgu on highlights, yeah, and get the extended highlights for Lecce, yeah.
Okay.
Majority of his season is being really good in it. Now he plays in Serie A. I'm talking about even in Lille and that there's some good profiles. Vanderson's another one of them, both footed by the way. So I wonder if you would look at that guy. Lecce, he's just cold. Like he just looks like he's got everything you need for Amram to have a player. But
United seem to be looking at these kind of players though, innit? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you get me? If brother's Af, yeah, and he's left footed, yeah, and he's P, the manager will be interested. Let's be real.
Yeah, exactly. Like if anyone caught, I think the recent game that I saw just some highlights on was at Napoli recently, by the way, and they actually what was the score against them? I think Napoli won that game. Was that the game McTominay scored in? I think him. If you go watch he was that impressive. Like even if you're on a losing side, like he is just a standout player. But these are gems. But I think he's going to cost like 40, 50 million.
Yeah, but even if he costs
thing.
40, 50 million, so what? You say we'd play him right wing back?
I think he'd be
we've been
ideal
linked
for
with him,
that
but
side.
I don't know.
I think he was. If you look at his like heat maps alone and that, this is when you start getting interested in profiles because you never really watch the guy. Like, who's going to sit there and watch? Yeah, I'm watching Lecce versus Empoli. Yeah, like and all that. No, you're not. You're really not. But if you look at stuff like those heat maps and stuff like that, you see how much dog work he does. He's a very hard working winger as well. So he's one that would look like it's a strong link. And you can do left as well. If you can play right, I feel like you can also do the left as well.
Oh, 100%. Do you know what I mean? He can, but it's one of them ones where if he's tricky, then the manager will want him to have the ability to go down the left and the right.
I really want United to shop in the French league, man. Like Lille, them teams there. Rennes, there's a couple players there. Like they got gems. They got so many gems over there. And I feel like that's where the cheap buyers are.
No, 100%. And yeah, Wilcox definitely runs that, bro. But Wilcox, the beauty of having Wilcox is so well versed with the players here, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Ashworth's got the links abroad, by the way. He's got strong links in Italy.
Mad links. Yeah,
Italy's the strongest, I think, outside of England, if I'm correct.
Bro, like no, he's a serious brother. But my man Wilcox knows about the young G's here. You know them ones. So it's just like even like the Delap thing, bro. Like I'm so set on Delap, you know. Like everyone wants
you know what my thing is about sometimes with certain strikers that come into the frame a bit, innit? Is like Evan Ferguson, he's coming, they demand a higher fee, and then it's where is he now? Like, do you know what I mean? And
yeah, but I think Delap wouldn't be that expensive. He's at Ipswich. I think you could get him for like 40 mil.
I think we can get for less. I think if they get relegated, we're talking 30 million then.
But that's what I'm saying. But I just think that that's a conversation that we need to have now.
But even with the lap now, it's like sometimes the one thing I'm a little bit reserved on, which you know what, he probably would improve in it. Sometimes I look at him in front of goal and I feel like you could be scoring a lot more. At the same time.
But also when you're playing for Ipswich here, you have to realize
you're on scraps as well.
Yeah, you're on scraps, bro. When you're at Man United, you're gonna get way more.
But you'd be surprised though. Ipswich do create quite a few chances. I mean, their recent game they didn't. They were crap, but they were they were starving. But sometimes you do see like how many chances he does miss. He really does. But I hear it. He sounds like he's English as well, innit? So it kind of fits the quota a little bit.
I think he's England's next Harry Kane, bro. I think he's gonna be the guy that leads the line for England. He's got all the attributes, bro. He's a white boy and he can play. You know them ones. Bro, it's the truth though. Like, bro, forget Ivan Toney and Ollie Watkins. They never stood a chance anyway. Let's be honest. Like, we keep it a buck right now. Do you know what I mean? The guy to take over from Harry Kane's gonna be a white boy. It's gonna be him. So we need to sign him. This is just what it is.
Man said, "God save the king, blood."
Yeah, bro, bro, it's true. I have to keep it real, bro. Do you know what I mean? This is why they done the Maguire hype, because they wanted Maguire to be John Terry so badly. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
mate.
That's all it
It'll be,
was.
you know what it is as well. I think I am quite fixated on Gyökeres. Don't get me wrong, but I think we need a
Yeah,
shop in the we need a shop in the Premier League for we need a shop in the Premier League, man, because we
yeah,
don't
yeah.
we got too many players coming in and out, in and around. Obviously, Europe, and you're wondering if they're going to adapt. I think that's been
Yeah.
United's biggest problem. We don't know how to negotiate with Premier League teams. Like I would have loved. I still think he's a good player, and I don't think he suits the system. The Premier League, anyways. Even though he's in a Championship, is Dewsbury Hall. I would love a profile like that. I don't think he's wasted at Chelsea.
He's a good player.
Great squad player.
He's a good player, bro.
Yeah,
I wanted him at Man United, you know.
so did
Do
I.
you know
When
what I
I saw
mean? I
25
wanted him at
million
Man
and we
United.
linked, I wanted him. And obviously they thought, Maresca, Chelsea. Now you're going to drown. Trust me, you're going to drown.
Yeah,
You're not going to get selected. I'd take KDH still. I think as a squad option, left-footed. I
yeah.
just think, yeah, I'd definitely take him. I need to
Bro,
get
profiles are
sure.
so important, yeah, in the way that we play, in it. They're so important, bruv. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, there's certain players I want. And because Man United are so close, I believe if we shop in the Premier League, we can close the points gap on teams in one summer. Because if we're bringing in players where we know it's not a risk, it's just an instant upgrade, bro. I think we should
I
do the
think,
majority of our shopping in the Premier League. Someone like an Alvaro Fernandez to come in and be like obviously a rotation player, fine, because he doesn't cost a lot. Someone like Alphonso Davies, proven world-class player, fine. But I think
yeah,
outside of that, I think that at least for the first couple windows, I think we need to do the majority of our shopping here, bro. Because if you look at City as well, when City were building up and everything, they done the majority of their shopping at home, and then they started picking the odds. Do you know what I mean? Player from outside. I think we need to do the majority of our business here. And to answer this, man saying Rants isn't Gyökeres proven, the lap isn't. What do you think? I don't agree, bro. Gyökeres is proven, yeah, where he's proven. Do you know what I'm saying? But the lap's scoring goals
you
here,
know,
and he's here now.
you know what interesting about Gyökeres is because he was in Brighton's academy, so he done a lot of his trade growing up
Yeah,
here in it and whatnot. So it's not like he don't know the culture. Second of all, when he
yeah,
was in Coventry, he was batting it up in the Championship.
yeah.
So the
He was
physical
badding it
aspect.
up in the champ.
So and a little bit like the lap was bad. He's had his loan spells anyways.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say he's batted it up though, but he done well.
yeah.
I think Gyökeres is an interesting one to kind of think like, would he adapt to the Prem? I think he does
I think he does
quite well,
adapt to the Prem, but
quite well. You
my
know what
thing is not adapt to the Prem, yeah. It's like the difference between the Prem and other leagues is stylistically, there's so many different types of teams. Do you know what I'm saying? There's so many different types of managers. If you play in say the Bundesliga, a lot of the teams play similarly, bro. Like we've got so many top coaches in England, bro. Look at what Bournemouth are doing to people, bro. Like you go to Bournemouth and you got one style. You go to Ipswich, there's another style. Southampton, there's another style. You're playing against different types of teams all the time, and you have to kind of adapt to that. You have to be physical in the Prem, but also you have to be a bit more clever because you're dealing with loads of different things. If someone's offering me Gyökeres for 70, 80 million or Liam Delap for 30, 40, I'm taking Liam, mate. Do you know what I mean? And someone else can take Gyökeres. I don't really care. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like, man are saying Isak's going to be 90 mil. Like, bro, I'm not paying 90 million for Isak, bro. Like, I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
paying 90 million for him, bro, because he scores good goals and that, but he's a mad inconsistent player. When you watch this guy, sometimes he looks like a world beater, and sometimes he looks like a bum, bro. Like he's up and down, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Isak to
yeah.
me, yeah, Isak's a risk. He's a risk, bruv. At a big club, he's a risk. He
Yeah, he
really is
is. He is.
for the
But
money that he's gonna cost.
yeah,
Man said
it's
Isak wouldn't
so,
be 90 million. He'd be at least 90 million, bro. They spent 70 on him in the first place. Isak weren't cheap.
mm, yeah,
Isak cost big
he
money,
costs
bro.
60 to 70 million, no?
brother. They paid big money for him, and no one's talking about how much he costs because it's Newcastle. This is what I'm telling you. The majority of people saying Isak, yeah, don't watch Isak. They don't watch Newcastle. They just see the goals he scores. That's all they see. They don't watch Newcastle, bro. Because, bro, most of the time Isak, yeah, is shit blood when I watch Newcastle. I'll be real. He's shit most of the time, bro. It's just that he scores sometimes, but he's rubbish a lot of the time when I watch him play. Mad inconsistent. He's got a good touch, but the touch is inconsistent. He does weird things, bro, but then he bags Reed, boy. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. Isak's costing 90, 100 million, yeah. Chelsea got Nicholas Jackson for 30 million, bro.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
30 million, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They got 30 million. And right now, yeah, there ain't much between them. I'll be real. There ain't much between them. Like aesthetically, yeah, Isak might look better. Yeah, he might score the better goals aesthetically, bro. But between him and Jackson, there ain't 60, 70 million between them, bro. There's probably not 5 million between them right now when I'm looking at valuations, bro.
Yeah, probably not.
They're
probably not. Yeah, they're probably not.
If you want to buy Jackson now, he's 80 million, bruv, just based off this season.
Yeah, standard.
Bro, he's 80 million.
Probably more than that.
Yeah.
If we deep it, way more.
Come on, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Isak, a good player, but he reeks of big fish in a small pond to me.
He scored a banger, though.
He scored an absolute Jack the Ripper the other day, blood. Yeah, you get me? Man took the touch out his feet and absolutely clotted him. But the thing is, if you watch him, yeah, if he does that 10 times, 9 times that's going over the bar and you're fuming saying, why did he shoot?
Oh man, he's cold, man. He's so cold. I don't think he's gonna. I think he ends up at Arsenal, innit? For me, I think he's tailor made for Arsenal.
I don't know, bro. I don't think Arsenal sign him, bro. I don't think Arsenal want a striker, bro. Do you know what I mean? I think Arteta's gonna buy 2 more centre backs.
No, they linked to bare strikers though, man. They linked to
but they were linked to fucking what's his name? That weird looking brother.
Oh my days. Sesko.
Sesko, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's linked as well.
They were linked to Sesko, and then in the end they didn't pay the money, bro. I don't know, man. I think this guy like Havertz for real, you know.
He's gonna end up at. I think Sesko ends up at Bayern. He's gonna be like the Harry Kane replacement. He's already Bundesliga proven, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I see that. He's cold as well, man. But yeah, no, I think Arsenal do end up with a striker. There's too much talk for me around it, and I do think it is Isak. For me, I know a lot of them want Gyökeres. Pretty much an easier deal to deal with than whatever.
If they wanted Isak, why didn't they go in for him in the summer then?
I think there's a good reason. There's a good reason why I think a lot of teams didn't make no transfers this summer. It was horrendous. Like, do you remember like this whole PSR?
I know, but we still signed 5 ballers, bro. Yeah, they signed Raheem Sterling.
But you know how we did it? The difference with us a little bit is we sold quite a lot, which we don't ever do, by the way. And we sold very well and made deals that are very good. And then we had like that budget of, what was it, just under 100 million. And the rest is sales pretty much. I think we made like 100. Remember, even Varane leaving, saving that amount of money. I think we saved like 120, 30 million in total. We end up spending like 145 or something. Yeah. So there's a lot to it. And that might be the same. Hopefully that's the same case with us this year. When don't renew Maguire's contract. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Lindelof, 100 million. That's it. We ain't paying 100 million for a striker. We got Havertz for 65. That's exactly.
This what makes me wonder about Gyökeres a little bit is, I know it says around 65, 70 million. That's their promise, their thing. But I'm like, does United have 65 to 70 million just to be spent on one player right now? When you need,
I think Anthony leaves, Lindelof leaves. Do you know what I'm saying? And
I think Andy goes on loan. I don't think no one takes him. But he'll go on loan.
Yeah, but he leaves anyway. He leaves.
How are we going to get rid of Luke Shaw? Like, how do we even get rid of him?
We can't get rid of Luke Shaw, bro. I think the club's committed to Luke Shaw until the end of his contract because no one's going to sign this, brother. They know that they're getting. You know what I mean? No one's going to sign a dodgy motor, bro. You know what I mean? Everyone knows that the thing's going to break down. No one's paying money for that.
Yeah, for real.
So no one would sign Luke Shaw.
I think
Eriksen's gone on a free. I think Casemiro probably stays for 1 more season unless we get a Saudi offer or something like that. Or it can only be a Saudi offer that gets Cass out of here. So I don't really know. Do you know what I mean? I don't really know, but for me, I think that we get the funds, blood. Do you know what I mean? I think we get the funds. I think we still spend another 90,
Need a
100
ship.
million net.
And with a lot of these academy youngsters doing well, we need to start shipping a couple of them too.
Yeah, but that's how we made the money before. We shot a few of these young G's, bro. We should get rid of them. That's how Chelsea are making their money.
7, 10, 15s if we can.
Yeah,
straight.
that's it.
Yeah, natural.
You know
he needs to be our biggest income. Like if we see 50, 60 million, run it.
Mm.
Like Atletico, have you got
listen,
Atletico?
I'd
Have
sell
you got a bit of
Garnacho
peace?
tomorrow. I'd sell Garnacho tomorrow. They wouldn't want to buy him back.
Rashford as well. PSG, you want a little look? They're asking for a goal scorer. They're asking for goal scorers, yeah. And Luis Enrique said, "Yokres ain't getting no fun." In my opinion, you need someone. Rashford's there, innit? So Arsenal, you lot like him so much. You need a left winger. Take him,
bro. I think selling Rashford, yeah, if we sold Rashford, that would open up about 150 million in FFP, bro. Like even if we sold him for 60 million.
50, even if it was 45, even if it's 50 million, it's
yeah, because 100% profit, yeah, that would do that. What that does for PSR is nuts.
Wonders.
I think he needs to be the big casualty, you know. I think that he needs to be the Welbeck of the Van Gaal era. Because I remember when we sold Welbeck to Arsenal, everyone was like, "How are you going to sell him to Arsenal?" But Van Gaal was like, "Listen, I just don't want him here, bro. Like he can go wherever he wants to go." Like I think
Rashford and Nacho sells because Nacho came in for like what 900k or some shit,
500 or something. They could sell, bro. They could sell Rashford to Arsenal. They need a left winger. You know them ones there.
Yeah, or Nacho. Take the other version of Martinelli. There you go.
Arsenal need a left winger more than they need a striker, innit? So it's one of them ones. You can have Rashford if you want, blood.
Would you sell Rashford to a club within the Yeah, bro.
I'd sell Rashford to anyone, bro.
If we're selling Sancho for 25 M's to a club, you respectfully, they can also take Rashford.
Bro, if you'd let Sancho go Chelsea, yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about Rashford going Arsenal. He can go.
Because now we need another 10 spot. Now that he was meant to be our new franchise, man. He was meant to be it. And now you see him smiling, doing them little giddy. He pisses me off, man. Pisses me off. If you just if you knew Ten Hag was gonna go, why sell him, man?
But this is what I'm saying. The inside 10 is the perfect position for Sancho. If there's no more perfect position,
he probably looks at that thinking like, oh shit.
Then that position, bro, the inside 10, bro. Because Sancho's an inside 10 anyway. Even when he played on the wing for Dortmund, he drifted inside. Like, bro, that it's almost like that position was made for him, bro. It's devastating.
It's insane. It's actually insane. It's insanity at this point. I'm pissed.
Nah, Turkish, you man can have Rashford, man. Allow it, bro. What's man talking about? Man saying we'll pass him. No, you can have him, bro. He's better than Martinelli, bro. You need a left winger, bro. Marcus Rashford. Look for 45, 50 million, brother.
What homegrown quarters these lot got? They got who they got? They got Ben White. Might as well scrap the rest of the back four. Saka, Wanyeri, Rice, Skelly, I suppose, because he's in the squad.
Yeah, and I guess Sterling as well.
Sterling, but that's a loan. Yeah. Bro, it sounds like
some English players, bruv. That's what I'm saying, bro.
It sounds like these men might be. Am I missing anyone else? These men might be. Are you not starving for some homegrown core?
We said Saka, though, didn't we?
Heaven and them man don't count. By the way, because they come. I swear, academy man I'm not meant to count.
No, but if they're there before a certain age, they do count, bro. Because like Chesney and them man were homegrown, blood.
Yeah, they're homegrown. I'm just trying to think around Trossard. Is it Martinelli? Martinelli maybe.
Martinelli might be homegrown because of the age he came.
Yeah. Havertz knows, Jesus knows, Zinchenko knows.
And a striker, bro, and Rashford can play both positions, bro. You might have Rashford. Look at 45.
Saliba might be classed as homegrown. He was in the academy.
See, that's some Bandulu thing still. So yeah, they might be all right, but still they can
sounds like but it sounds like Sterling's gone. You know, like he'll go back. You know, who else is there? Skelly's he gonna stay around? He'll be asking about his future. What it is? He's had a taste. Yeah, man. Hey, Turkish sounds like you might need a little Rashford.
Yeah, bro. Just me. Arteta would just, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You
a new lease of life like he done to Kai Havertz, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, what was it? Not Turkish. What was it? Turkish or was he calling like Dennis Bergkamp or Kaka or something like that? Them man over there, or was it another video?
Nah.
Like, I don't know. Do you remember that?
I don't know, blood. Do you know what I mean? But I heard Turkish talking about MSN and that, bruv, with Martinelli, Saka, and you get me, and them man there. So I don't really know. I don't really know, blood.
Arteta's the man, bro. He likes a revival arc. He's like turning a hoe into a housewife situation. There you go,
bro. You can have Rashford, bro.
Yeah,
You
Captain
get me?
Saberho, man.
If we could get that money for Rashford, it opens up doors for us to do what we need to do, bro. Man said Rashford for Zinchenko, straight swap, bro. Hey, bro, in our system, bro, I'll take Zinchenko, blood. You know the ones. Rashford's dusted. You know the ones. I just don't want Zinchenko for political reasons. But
same. I was about to say that. I'm like,
you know the ones there. That's the only reason why I don't want him at my team, because he's a pagan. But
yeah, Mazraoui
you know
punch him
he
up
can play
still.
football though.
Yeah, Maz will punch him up, man. Get him out.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I don't
jump him as well, man. You know, we need more Akis at United. You know, we need more.
100%, bro. They need to get the Mamouche blood.
Because I know during Ramadan, us Muslims like when we
bro, the man them get superpowers.
Superpowers. Everyone remembers El Nene. He turns into prime Perlo.
Oh, hey, bro, it's facts.
It's facts. Salah, don't even get me started. Yeah. On what that guy turns into. You could be dusted and all that. Nah, man. At the end of the season, yeah. You think I don't remember them times in May when he decides he wants to go wrap up 10 goals? Allow it. Yeah, man.
No, 100%. Man said Arteta subbed on Rashi and he won him a corner instantly, blood. It's meant to be, bruv. Nah, big man thing. Rashford winning corners for Arsenal as well, blood. It's a match made in heaven, my brother.
Your focus is so about, obviously, like Allah and yourself, that you're focused. Everything else don't matter. It's like your family, obviously your prayers, and then your work is your next focus. You barely care about what my man's doing, that man's doing. So that's why man gets superpowers. That's what it is,
in, bro. Because man ain't trying to think about your stomach is screaming, blood. Man ain't trying to think about that, bro. Man's locked in, fam. I hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man.
I'll be real, yeah. Like we need to get rid of Rashi, but I trust these men to accumulate the funds by any means, bro. I really, really do. I trust them to accumulate the funds, and I see another 4 or 5 men through the door in the summer. I trust this new regime, bro. Like that's why I think we're different. And this is why against Forest this weekend, I expect United to go back to the United that we seen previously that slapped Everton and slapped Nottingham Forest as well, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because Forest are a decent team, but they're not going to pose the same threat as Arsenal. And when I say pose the same threat, obviously they pose most of their threat from set pieces, but I mean the same threat in terms of the level of respect that you have to give a team like Arsenal. Yeah, you don't have to give a team like Nottingham Forest that kind of respect, especially at home, bro. They come to Old Trafford. We just play our game, and it should be enough to beat these guys.
Should do. And now we got Forest on our doorstep.
Yeah. Man said, big up Rants, Cass, you must bring on tomorrow. Hey, my brother, I hear it.
Wolfie, this brother Wolfie is shy. Shameless bastard, bro.
Man are saying informed Forest. Are they informed? Do you know what I mean? Arsenal was saying they were informed.
They ain't been informed since Newcastle.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They lost to Arsenal. Ain't they lost a few games now? Do you know what I mean? Man are doing the informed thing, yeah, just to make the result against Forest look better. That's what Arsenal fans
slapped up by City, yeah. Struggled to do anything against Ipswich Town at their own gaff, yes, but they won in the end, yeah. So whatever. Yeah. Arsenal slapped up, you know, and then obviously Newcastle slapped them up. Come on, man. You had your purple patch, Wolfie, in a bit.
Yeah. So
Chris Wood is Chris now. Chris should.
They lost to City and Arsenal.
I swear Chris Wood has been stuck on 9 goals for the longest now.
Yeah, but I think he got injured or something. But he was on the bench against Arsenal, so I don't know if he's injured or if I don't know. They took him out the team because they wanted to go more defensively. I don't know.
Let's see your lineups as well. Who did you play? You played the Jota Silva, that fake Grealish, Gibbs White, Alanga, Chris Wood, Dominguez, Yates. Bro, we rested quite a few of our guys, like naturally. So there we go. I can't wait. Tomorrow, Wolfie, yeah, I'm not even joking. You're finished. You're in prison, G.
Yeah. We deal with them tomorrow still.
I don't see how you beat us. I'm going to be honest. I don't see how Alanga dribbles past anyone because he can't dribble. I don't see none of that. Hudson-Odoi apparently is not in favour no more. So that's
defensively in the wide areas, we're serious. Now we got the wing-back system. I can't lie. Like
only one I'll give
got locked up. Like Martinelli got locked up. Like man's not really worried about Nottingham Forest in wide areas, innit? As long as
Or the centre midfield, like without Sangare, you look toothless. You can have Yates as much as you want. Yates shouldn't even be a Premier League player. He's a surviving championship man. Do you know what I mean? This is one of those.
I hear it now. I don't see anything past a good performance and a good win in it. I'm just interested to see what lineup the manager puts out, bro. Like, man's trying to see Xerxes starting in the nine again, bro.
I think there's a shoe in Xerxes because Hoyland played all game. I think the other shoe in is obviously Ahmad because he got rested. The other shoe in for me is Rashford. I think the front three will speak for itself. I think Manu comes into the fold. That's a shoe in. Martinez is a shoe in. We all know that the Ligt is.
So who plays in the 10 with Rashford tomorrow then?
Because
Mount played.
It's probably gonna be Bruno came off, didn't he? So it'll probably be Bruno.
Yeah,
he'll probably run that front three again like he did against Everton. Manu might go there, and Bruno might drop deeper, but we'll see in it how it pans out in it. Because I feel like he wants to develop for this season, anyways. A Garte Manu partnership. That's what I think is gonna be in the end. I think just because of the physicality part in the middle of the field alone and the ball carrying, we need to get up the pitch. But at the same time, we'll see, because I think we're too slow getting up the pitch with Bruno in the middle of the field.
But hold on, Cass didn't play at all last game, so Cass is going to start.
Did Agate play the whole game? He did, didn't it?
Yeah, it might be Cass
and Manu.
Yeah, it might be a Cass Kobe thing again.
Run it. Yeah, run it. Run it then.
Yeah, Cass Kobe and then Bruno.
Yeah, run it. Yeah, Casemiro's due a game. 100% he's due a game. 100%. Look, rotate. He talks about rotation. So there we go.
Yeah, if that's decent. If that's the team tomorrow, Cass Kobe, Rashford, Bruno, Xerxes with Ahmad and I don't know, maybe Malacia. Malacia came off at half time last game, innit?
I feel like Malacia gets another nod. For me, I think he likes it now. I think Delo played the whole game. He's not playing this game. 100% he's not.
That's a good team, you know.
It's all right. Wait, Maz in a wing back. Maz maybe in a wing back.
Hey, I think it'll be Ahmad and Thingy.
I don't see. I think Euro will start Europa game.
Yeah, Euro don't start this game. It's still gonna be.
He'll come on though. He'll come on 100%. I think the Ligt will get phased out because he's been playing too much, and that guy likes a muscle injury, so get him out.
Man said, but
20 million.
Planning to use his contacts at United to sign Toby Collier on loan. You can have Collier on loan.
20 million. End of the season, 20 million. There you go for the books. 100%. 20 million.
Yeah, Collier's not gonna make it at this club, man. So
if he's not getting the look in, unfortunately, but he's a good player. But
he is a good player, but he's not gonna make
it for someone else.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it in this system, innit? He's not gonna make it under this manager, bro. I think.
See, I thought he would have though, like because of the.
No, but I think we're on to bigger and better things. I'll be honest, yeah. This Man United team no more. Like, we're not gonna be the team, yeah, that's giving minutes.
Dan Gore, 15 million, thank you.
Yeah, we're not giving minutes to just good players anymore, bro. We're
James Garner, she never got rid of him. Never got rid of him.
Look at Garnacho, yeah, and Rashford and these man. The reason why they broke through at Man United is because they came through in a phase where we weren't really doing the right things. But now we've got a structure in place and all these other things. We're going to go and buy our young talent. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the Nipans, the Riggs, and all these guys. We're going to buy our young talent. And then you have to be really, really good to break through. We're not just going to be handing out fucking debuts for debut sakes, like what Ollie was doing and other men were doing, innit? So, for me, like, Collier can dip. He can dip, bro. The other Ute can dip as well. What's his name? The left back.
Hamas.
Yeah, he can dip as well, bro. He's mad overrated. Man United fans are all flipping. Do you know,
they're saying there's a lot
for my man, bro. He just looks like another Luke Shaw, mate.
Well, with this, there's a lot of Premier League suits for him in January as well. Again,
good. 20. They're saying Aston Villa want him.
If it's the case, 20 million. Actually, if he gets you 5 assists, 25 million.
Yeah. Bro, he rubbish, mate. And now, bro, Rashford and Garnacho ain't good, bro. In the youth team, them man weren't doing nothing, bro. Like, all Man United fans know, yeah, when players are ripping it up here in the youth team, bro. Them man weren't ripping up nothing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They weren't ripping up nothing, bro. They weren't doing shit. Marcus Rashford, yeah, was not next to blow, yeah, from the academy. He wasn't.
I really
And
want to see
neither
this.
and
Who we
neither
got?
was Garnacho. These men are scrubs, bro. They've been
Who we,
scrubs. They were just fortunate that we never had nothing going on. We had bare injuries and Rashford came through. This guy was behind fucking Will Keane, bruv, in the pecking order.
Hey, who have you got on Thursday, by the way? Who is it?
I
Victoria
don't know.
Pleasant. Is it Victoria Pleasant or whatever the name?
I have no idea, my brother.
Yeah, these Europeans are getting mad. This is
I
where
have no idea, but them man are getting shotgun in the cranium, fam. You know, like that. Them man are getting shot in the head, blood. Whoever we're playing on Thursday, they're getting smoked, innit? You know what I'm saying?
I typed
Yeah,
I typed the fixture thing in on the stream. My bad.
okay. Yeah, them man are getting smoked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're away from home. All right, cool. Because I want to see this Kokonki, man. I'm not gonna cap. Don't think we played him in that game though. Maybe against Rangers because they're dust.
He's been training with the first team though, innit? But I don't know what
Strong,
that
innit?
means, blood. It could just be to make up the numbers, I'll be honest.
You might even get a looking at against Forest. Tottenham Carabao Cup maybe as well. I want to see. You know, I'm just interested to see what he's about a little bit.
Yeah,
Just that little bit. Like prime him in some games, not all obviously, but like I want to FA Cup for instance. We got Arsenal. I wonder if you might trust him there because that's a long way away. You have a lot of first team training until then. You know your role.
yeah.
I want to see what he's about. If he's this good, because apparently he's that unit. Godwin, yeah, we're gonna have to call him Godwin. That is a bad boy name, by the way. Great name.
That's jokes.
Are you? Your name not even Kokonki. Your name's Godwin. You got noted by Godwin. Now I'll get hot. My head will
yes,
get hot.
Wilson. It's Wilson that was ahead of Rashford as well. Wilson. I remember Ryan Giggs was playing him when Giggs was interim for a little while before I think Van Gaal came in. Wilson, bro. Like Rashford was so far down the pecking order, bro. He almost never made it, bro. And just injuries, bro. You know, like that. That's all it was. He got lucky. Same with Garnacho, blood. He just got lucky, bro. That the timing. It was just the timing, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, bun them, man. Like bun the timing now. There's no timing now. Do you know what I'm saying? That there's no timing. Now it's either you're good enough or you're not good enough.
One thing though, like you could say though, for when you deep it, I don't know if Forest will play their low block, and it might suit them to be fair against someone like the way we play in it. Like it is kind of like the anti way of what we don't like. Get the ball up the field high enough to someone like what's his name, Chris Wood, if he plays, and then make a situation on the wings where we might get caught out a little bit, like Alanga versus Martinez. That's a funny old matchup that is. I'll expect the elected boss Chris Wood in the air though. I'll tell you that for free. But yeah, that and it's just like they sit back and just count on our mistakes potentially.
Bro, like I'd rather like I just expect us to beat them.
Same.
I'll be real.
I expect
us to beat them and look good doing it.
I really don't want to have another like 25-30 minute spell like we did at the start against Everton because my man wants to change up a little tweak or something and we don't know how to react. I don't really want to see that again. That was annoying. I think Casemiro played that game, didn't he, as well? No, did he? No, he didn't. Yeah, he did. I think he did. Was that Kobe's first game with Agate? It was Kobe and Casemiro.
It was Kobe and Cass, and Kobe was having a mare, mate. I remember.
He was. Yeah, he just didn't look sharp at all.
Yeah. It was Kobe and Cass. I think it's going to be Kobe and Cass again. Against Everton.
I look at it like this. I said this as well. I think Casemiro gets trusted with home games. Away games, no chance. No chance.
I hear that.
Yeah. And in the air as well, like they got Murillo. He's not the tallest of centre backs. You know, Milenkovic is quite tall though. He's like 6'3", isn't it?
But he can attack the ball though.
Yeah. Ole Einar for me is probably their most solid player this season. He's a good player. I mean, whoever's left wing back, but yeah, man. Good luck.
No, I think left wing back could well be Malacia, bro, because he only played 45, innit? He only played 45, and yeah, man, he impressed me, bro. His tenacity, his composure.
He's due a 60. He's due a 60 next year.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, because we need to improve his fitness, innit? So
yeah, naturally with Lissandro there, I think again the only thing I don't like about Lissandro and Malacia combo is it's too slow. A little bit too slow when you want to run backwards.
I don't know, man. I don't think Malacia is slow at all, bro. I think
no, it's not that. I just don't think Martinez and him, they don't complement each other in terms of the pace. If we are going to get done on the transition a little bit, if that makes sense. And then let's say you do have a Casemiro there as well, like covering that left side where Gatti would be. It's even more slow. Does that make sense? I feel like Malacia and a Mazraoui makes way more sense. That's why I was like, I don't mind if Shaw's there because he covers.
I hear that.
But he's injured now, so
I hear that. Lissandro's lack of pace is more of an issue long term. I think you need someone with pace and a left foot.
Yeah, 100%. You could even see, and you know what? With Lissandro, that's probably another conversation for maybe in a couple of years, I would say.
Yeah, but then he'll just be a squad player, Lissandro. Do you know what I'm saying? I think he's good as a squad player. I think for us to get to the top, he can't start left centre back for us because he lacks the physical presence and the physicality. He lacks the height, the pace. You know what I mean? He lacks those things, bro.
That left hand. I mean, Malacia there with Martinez, that's very small.
Yeah,
that's smaller than flipping Martinez.
No, he's not, bruv.
Malacia's like 5'7".
No, he's not, bro.
I swear this guy's 5'7".
No, he's not, bro. He's like 5'10", 5'11" or something. He's not 5'7". He's not shorter than Lissandro, bro. Lissandro's like Anthony's height, bro.
What's 1.69 meters?
I don't know.
5'8".
No way is he 169, Malacia. No way is he. No way.
I swear down. I'm looking at it right now.
Nah,
he's tiny.
No
he's
way
short.
is he.
The guy, he's 5'7".
No way is he 5'7". I can't believe this, man.
I told you.
I can't believe he's 5'7". He don't look 5'7" to me. He looks taller than that, bro.
Short king, man.
Nah, bro. Angel's like 5'7", bro. So he can't be 5'7".
Yeah, they're about the same. Yeah. You know why Angel looks a lot more short is because he likes his shirt untucked and it's bare long. Like, do you know what I mean? He's down to his kneecaps. So he looks like
I can't believe Malacia's 5'7". That's insane, bro.
5'7", 5'8". Lissandro is 5'8", 5'9". 5'9". There you go.
I don't even think he's 5'9". That's true.
Yeah, he is.
I think he's lying, bro. I think he's lying.
Man said 5'8" with Air Forces.
Hey, no, this is crazy.
That's a short left hand side.
He looks about 5'9", 5'10" to me. I can't lie, bro. To say that he's 5'7" is crazy. I can't believe it.
But is still growing like he's in year 7, man. He's kicking ball in a cage with them, man, in school, man. He needs some kickers.
No, it's mad. I didn't know that. I'll be real. I had no idea. But yeah. It's one of them ones where he's a wing back anyway. The centre back can't be short, like.
Well, in the back three, you probably can, but
you can, but still, I don't. Not now. Not the way the modern game's gone, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lissandro is 5'9", technically borderline 5'10", but yeah,
I don't think.
There you go, man. It says it here, man.
He's 5'8", man. You know what I mean?
No, he's not. He's 5'9".
He's a Tinder 5'10". You know them, man.
He jumps. I mean, he got a good leap. To be fair, he's quite good. You know what? Lissandro is actually very good in the air. You know, I must admit. For even as short as he is, he jumps like he's about 6'2".
Yeah, man. Them saying it's the afro. Maybe it is the afro. I'll be real. Maybe it is the afro still.
That's why Xerxes is about 6'7".
Yeah, for real. With the throw, he is about 6'7", Xerxes.
Yeah, man. Runs like he's Mertesacker sometimes. You know what I mean? Yeah. I hear it.
It is what it is, bro. As long as he gets me a couple more goals tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I would love it. Love it.
You know what I mean? We're eating, bro. Because right now, his Premier League numbers, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's one of them ones where now him and Rashford.
What's he on? 3 or 4? 3 or 4?
He's on 3 in the Prem. He's in 3 goals in the Prem. 3 goals and 5 starts, innit? And he's got, I think he's got 1 or 2 assists or something like that as well. He's doing all right, innit, numbers wise. But
yeah,
Garnacho was our top scorer at one point. Now it's Rashford, innit? Rashford, Xerxes. So it's better. I'm just glad that Garnacho.
Please run me a free. I'm begging, please run me a 3-0. I'll do
another nice 3-0, another Xerxes brace. I'm cool with it, bro.
Like, I don't care who. You know, I don't even at this point. As long as our forward score, I don't care. Yeah, but it's just like
I hear it.
It's that guy that the comment that you brought up for Forest fan. It's him. It's personal. It's not even about Forest. It's about you. It's about him.
Okay.
It's about him. I need a 3-0 or 4, please. I'm begging. I need to crash it on this guy. Go above you as well, so you can't run no more jokes on me. You can't run them jokes. I'm tired of these jokes being run on. Like it's not on no more. As a content creator, it's a dark world, you know.
No, I hear it. Wait, we got City next week. Hey, brother.
Yeah, we're collecting something. Wait. You try. You know what? This is the difference. You try run me Gundo, get EDB, the no legs situation in the midfield. Let me see how Kobe deals with that. Here in a bit. I ain't scared to see.
I hear that, bro. It feels nice as a United fan to go into every game and feel like we should be coming out with something. Like,
No, I generally don't think we should be thinking about them like they were a couple years, like a year or two ago. They ain't got the legs.
no, I hear it. I completely agree.
Put Maz against Doku. That's nullified.
No, I mean
Nullified.
complete.
Actually, how about this? How about this? Wait, hold on. Who did Doku play for? Was it Renz or was it Lil? Or was it neither?
Probably Ren, because I don't think it was Lil.
Someone can run me a little Doku versus Yoro. Let me see that situation. They must have played against one another, no?
Brother, listen, Lenny Yoro got into team of the season, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man. You know
it's
what?
one of them ones. No one cooked Lenny, blood.
Yoro and put Maz at right wing back. Put that man in the 10. I can see it.
I can see Lenny Yoro starting against Man City.
I can see it. Come on, man.
I can see it. I can see Lenny Yoro getting another. Hopefully, we give him 45 minutes in the Forest game. Just bring him on at half time.
Yeah, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? Give him 45 minutes then, and then he'll have, get some minutes in the legs for the City game, bro.
Yeah, man. Get my manager, get another W over Pep. Yeah, man. Running it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nah, listen. Yeah. Tomorrow, we just need to deal with these, man. I think we're going to deal with them, though.
Yeah, I want to see us get more crosses in, though. At the same time, like, get into the wide areas, but stop passing it backwards all the time. Just get fizz it in. There's bodies in the box. Like, they're knowing to be in the box. Xerxes in the box, or he's arriving later than a Rashford or something. Like, I beg, please, just get some more crosses in. Like, practice a little bit, man, because I think there will be space to cross tomorrow. Some early crosses will catch any team off back post.
I don't even know about the early crosses, bro. I just think that it depends on who starts, bro. If it's gonna be Xerx, man, I don't care about the early crosses, bro. It's all about the runners off him, bro. Like the ball he played to Ahmad. Like, it's all about the wing backs if Xerxes plays, because he likes to spread that pass out wide, and then he likes to arrive in the box a bit late, innit? So when he plays that ball around the corner, the 10s need to run towards the box if it's Rashford and Bruno.
I think
he's gonna hold back.
I think that will happen naturally, but it's about, like, for me, it's about variation in doing different things. Like Arsenal, cool, you get it through the middle. There might not be a situation to go through the middle, but then it's like the low out wing back or something. When he played on the right, it's like cross the damn ball. Melassie, like, sometimes don't pass it to Garnacho. He's wank. Cross the damn ball, because I know one thing with this team: when they cross the ball, when it's a dead ball, like literally as in during play, it's not going nowhere.
Yeah, I hear that.
Nowhere. Our variation is too predictable. Sometimes it needs to be expanded for me, especially against Forest. Answer the questions when De Bruyne got into the wide areas. They did not know how to deal with it. They did not know how to deal with it at all. And he's just come on. Do you know what I mean? That's what I feel like we can hurt them. That's where Bruno needs to be realistically. If you're going to play him anywhere, don't play him on the left. Please play him on the right next to Ahmad, or because he's going to play wing back. Let's be real. But that's where I would have him, because I don't want Bruno cutting and doing the crosses. He's wank doing that. Put him on the right hand side. More simplify his game. You get a bit more of a simple Bruno, meaning a better Bruno. Complicate his game because he likes that left half space. I don't think he's running Ole Einar. I'll be real. He's not. He really isn't.
No, I hear it. No, you're spot on.
Just don't play Garnacho.
Oh, bro, yeah, I can't see Garnacho starting, man. But yeah, you lot run up the lights, people. You already know what it is. Helps the channel grow as well. Obviously, we're closing in on 110,000 target for the year, bruv. We're less than 300 away. So, and it's the start of December. So yeah, we're gonna hit that milestone. Appreciate you lot. Make sure you subscribe to Cass. Obviously, the link to his channel is in the chat as usual. And obviously subscribe to Never a Foul as well, people. You already know what.
Yeah, hey, be like 100 off of 30k, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah, 100 off of on NAF. Like, my channel is kind of paused for now because I'm up in the amount of workload on NAF in it to make sure it's stretched in all areas in it. Pause. So for that, anyways, 100 off of there. I know there's 100 of you, man, in the chat that ain't subscribed in it.
Yeah, we got 1,200 of you lot here. Do you know what I mean? So
cheeky,
man, big up everyone inside, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You man already know what time it is, man. You man already know what time it is. You lot always supporting the thing. And yeah, bro, we got back-to-back fucking Arsenal lot this afternoon, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Deluded Gunner at 3, Deluded Gunner at 3, and then Lee Gunner at 5, bro. So you get me? I'm gonna be on all-out offensive, blood, for the rest of the evening before I go and eat my food. You know what I'm saying? So
Them ones.
it is what it is, man. So yeah, man. You lot subscribe, man. Subscribe to Never a Foul. Make sure we get these likes up, man. It was 500 likes target. And yeah, man, we're literally back in 5 minutes, people.